How do you braise cheap cuts of meat properly? Imagine turning a tough, inexpensive piece of meat into a melt-in-your-mouth dish that costs just a few dollars. That's the magic of braising. It's a simple process that transforms budget-friendly cuts into flavorful meals. Braising involves cooking meat slowly in a small amount of liquid, which breaks down connective tissue and collagen. This makes even the toughest cuts tender and juicy. Start by picking the right meat. Cuts like pork shoulder, chuck roast, brisket, lamb shanks, short ribs, and beef neck work best because they have lots of connective tissue. These cuts are usually cheaper but perfect for slow cooking. Next, season the meat generously with salt and pepper. Searing is the next step. Heat a heavy pan or Dutch oven over medium-high heat, add a little oil or fat, and brown the meat on all sides. This step adds flavor through the Maillard reaction and creates a tasty crust. After searing, remove the meat and pour in a liquid like beef or chicken stock, wine, or water. Use enough to deglaze the pan, scraping up all the browned bits from the bottom. These bits are packed with flavor. Return the meat to the pot and add aromatics such as chopped onions, garlic, carrots, celery, and herbs. These ingredients will infuse the dish with extra flavor. Cover the pot tightly with a lid and cook on low heat. You can do this on the stovetop or in the oven at about 300 to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Cooking time varies from 1.5 hours to 5 hours depending on the size and type of meat. The goal is to cook until the meat is fork tender and easily pulls apart. Once the meat is tender, remove it from the liquid and keep it warm. Skim off any excess fat from the cooking liquid and simmer it over medium heat to reduce into a rich gravy or sauce. This makes the dish even more satisfying. Using cheap cuts and braising is a great way to stretch your food budget. It turns inexpensive meat into a hearty, satisfying meal with minimal effort. Braising is mostly hands-off once the meat is in the oven or on the stove, so you can focus on other tasks. You can cook vegetables alongside the meat in the same pot, making a complete meal in one dish. Leftover braised meat often tastes even better the next day, giving you more value for your money. If you don't have a Dutch oven, any heavy pot with a lid that can go in the oven or stay on low heat will do. By following these steps, you can master the art of braising cheap cuts of meat and enjoy delicious, budget-friendly meals anytime.